March 26, 2026. Day 62. Trump's approval rating just hit 36%. Not 46, not 56, 36. A family in Ohio watches the news. Father says, fake polls. Mother pulls up her phone. Reuters, 36%. Morning Consult, 43%. Civics, 39%. Kids ask, are all the polls fake? No, they're not fake. They're real. And they all say the same thing. Reuters Ipsos poll, March 20th to 24th. 1,272 adults surveyed. Result, 36% approve. 60% disapprove. Margin of error, 3 percentage points. This is the lowest Trump has scored in this poll during his entire second term. Civics poll. 92,593 registered voters, January 20th to March 19th. Result, 39% approve, 57% disapprove. Morning Consult. Daily tracking among registered voters. Result as of March 22nd. 43% approve, 54% disapprove. Different polls, different sample sizes, different methodologies. All arriving at the same conclusion. Trump's approval is between 36 and 43%. No poll shows him winning. How bad is this? Let's compare to other presidents at day 62. Joe Biden at day 62, 53% approval. Barack Obama at day 62, 61%. George W. Bush second term, day 62, 57%. Trump's own first term at day 62, 42%. He's 6 points lower than himself, 17 points lower than Biden, 25 points lower than Obama. That Ohio family. Father goes quiet. Mother says, these aren't fake polls. Dad, these are real. Kids, so is he doing badly? Parents look at each other. Yes, he's doing badly. Subscribe to AI President Analyze for data-driven analysis. Part 2 drops tomorrow. We're breaking this into a series. Subscribe so you don't miss it. 3 reasons: gas prices, war, economy. Reason 1. Gas prices. February 25th. $2.93 per gallon. March 26th. $3.88 per gallon. Increase in 1 month, 95 cents. Nearly $1. For a family with a 15-gallon tank, filling up once a week, that's $14.25 extra weekly, $60 monthly, $720 yearly. Real money. Why did prices spike? Iran closed the Strait of Hormuz. 20% of world's oil passes through there. Supply dropped. Prices jumped. Trump started the Iran war. Now Americans pay at the pump. According to YouGov Yahoo News poll, only 27% approve of Trump's handling of gas prices. 27%? 73% disapprove. That's a 46-point gap. Reason 2. The war. 1,444 Iranians dead. 13 American soldiers dead. 110 children killed in a school. U.S. missile. Targeting error. Images of children's backpacks covered in blood went global. Reason 3. Economy. Egg prices. $6 per dozen in many markets. Trump said he'd fix this. He hasn't. Manufacturing jobs down 98,000 in his first year. Not up, down. Stock market dropped 2,400 points in one day when he announced tariffs. Trump promised prosperity. Voters see pain. Hit like if gas prices are killing your budget. Or if you think this is temporary. Either way, this matters. Not just Democrats, not just independents. Republicans are leaving too. Republican approval of Trump in January, 88%. Republican approval now, 82%. 6-point drop. Doesn't sound like much, but it's devastating. Trump's power comes from unanimous Republican support. 90% Republican approval means he controls the party. 82% means cracks are forming. If it drops to 75, he loses leverage. Senators and representatives start voting against him. Why are Republicans leaving? Reason 1. January 6th pardons. He pardoned 1,500 people who attacked the Capitol, including people who assaulted police officers. Mitch McConnell called it disgraceful. Law and order Republicans are furious. Reason 2, deficit concerns. His tax cuts add $7 trillion to the debt. Fiscal conservatives ask, where's the money coming from? Reason 3, executive overreach. 140 executive orders in 100 days, more than any president in history. He threatened to ignore court orders. Limited government Republicans are uncomfortable, but it's worse with independents. Independent approval of Trump, 31%. Disapproval, 63%. Net, negative 32 points. Independents gave him the presidency in 2024. They're gone now. Family in Pennsylvania. Independent voters voted Trump in 2024 because of inflation. Now, gas is up $1, eggs still $6. Father, I made a mistake. Mother, we both did. Kids, who do we vote for now? Parents, anyone else? AI analysis. If Trump stays at 36 to 43% approval, Republicans lose 20 to 30 House seats in November, possibly lose Senate. Trump faces hostile Congress for 2 years. His agenda dies. Comment. Are you still supporting Trump? Or did you change your mind? Honest question. Want to know. November 2026. Midterm elections. 7 months away. Generic ballot polling asks, would you vote for a Democrat or Republican for Congress? Current result, Democrats +6. 6-point lead for Democrats. That's huge. Historically, the out party gains 5 points between February and November of a midterm year. Democrats start at +6. Add 5 more, they end at +11. That's a wave election. Republicans get crushed. What happens if Republicans lose the House? Democrats control committees. They investigate Trump, subpoena his finances, hold hearings on Iran war. What happens if Republicans lose the Senate? Democrats block all his appointments. No judges, no cabinet members. Trump becomes a lame duck president 2 years in. Republican senator speaking anonymously, if we lose in November, Trump is done. We'll turn on him to save ourselves for 2028. He knows it. We know it. Clock is ticking. Can Trump recover? Maybe. But he needs several things to happen. Iran war must end victoriously. Gas prices must fall below $3.50. Stock market must boom. No scandals. Perfect messaging. All 5 things at once. In 7 months. Possible? Yes. Probable? No. Share if you think Trump can turn this around, or if you think he's finished. 7 months to midterms, this is critical. Let's be clear about what we know and what we don't know. What we know. Trump's approval is 36 to 43% across multiple polls. This is historically low for day 62 of a presidency. Gas prices up 95 cents in 1 month. Republican approval dropped 6 points. Independent approval is net negative 32. Democrats lead generic ballot by 6 points. All documented, all verifiable, all real. What we don't know, whether he can recover in 7 months. Whether Iran war ends victoriously or becomes another Iraq. Whether gas prices fall or keep rising. Whether Republicans abandon him or rally. Future is uncertain. Data shows current crisis. Not inevitable outcome. That, Ohio family. Father, so what do we do? Mother, we watch. We wait. Kids, will he be okay? Parents, we don't know. Nobody knows. That's why this is scary. This is part 1 of the series. Trump's approval, 36%. Part 2, tomorrow. Why Republicans are abandoning him. Part 3, can he recover? AI predicts his future. This is not propaganda. This is cross-checked public data. Reuters, Ipsos, Civics, Morning Consult, all independent. You can verify every number yourself, that's the point. AI verdict. Part 1. Trump's presidency is in crisis mode. Not terminal, not irreversible, but serious. Approval at historic lows. Economic pain visible. War not delivering wins. Base softening. Midterms approaching. Current trajectory, negative. Can it change? Yes. Will it? Unknown. This is part 1. More data coming. Subscribe to AI President Analyze. Part 2 drops tomorrow. We're doing a full franchise on Trump's crisis. 3 to 4 parts, all data-driven, no spin. Subscribe now. End part 1. Sets up franchise. Leave.